Hey guys, welcome back. So this is our next question from SQL 50 Leetcode, question number 2356, number of unique subjects taught by each teacher. Okay, so here's the question. We have this table called teachers. So we have these three columns: teacher ID, subject ID, department ID, all of type integer. And each row of this table indicates that the teacher with teacher ID teaches the subject ID, and the department ID. So each teacher will be assigned a subject and he or she will be teaching it in a department number based on the department ID. So here's the question. Write a solution to calculate the number of unique subjects each teacher teaches in the university. Return the result set in any order. The result format is shown in the following example. So here's an example. So in this case, there are two teacher IDs. So teacher ID 1 and 2, and these are the subjects they're teaching, and this is the department. So here we don't really care about the department because we only want to know how many subjects each teacher is teaching and how many unique subjects they are teaching. So for example, for teacher ID 1, they're teaching subject ID 2, 2 and 3. So let's say 2 is math and 3 is English, then the number of unique would be just 2. So it's just 2 and 3. Similarly, for teacher ID 2, the unique number of subjects would be 1, 2, 3, 4. They're all unique, so it'll be 4. So we are getting 2 count for the first one and then 4 count for the second one. Okay, so I'm going to come back to our SQL Server Management Studio, and here I've already created the table and inserted the data into it. So we'll start writing our query here. So I'm selecting everything from this table. So what I want to do now is I want to first get the teacher ID from our teacher table, and then I want to do a count of the subject they are teaching. So I want to do count of the subject ID, and we're gonna call it count. So I'm just gonna give it an alias, and since we are using aggregates now, we have to use the group by. So I'm just gonna do group by teacher ID, and let me execute it now. So for teacher ID 1 I'm getting 3, and for teacher ID 2 I'm getting 4. But for teacher ID 1 we only want the unique subject. So we don't, let's say if 2 is English, we don't want English to be counted as twice. We just want it to be counted as 1. So it'll be 2 unique subjects, so 2 and 3, and then for 2 it'll be just 1, 2, 3, 4, so it'll be 4. So if I want to get unique values, what I can do is in my count function I can put distinct. So this is going to count distinct records for subject ID. So if I execute this now, I'm going to get 2 for the first one and 4 for the second one. Perfect. So this is what we need. So I'm just going to copy our code here. Okay, so I'm going to come back to our Leetcode here, and then I'm going to paste the solution here, and I'm gonna run it now. Run successfully. Let me know if you guys have any questions, and thank you for watching.